desk. Put your name on the side where it says name. You'd think by now we wouldn't need to tell you that. When I say go, turn the paper over and begin. Zane would go. He would answer these questions, all of them. That would prove his brain wasn't bleeding, that he could play spring football, that he wouldn't be sidelined forever. Go! Zane turned over his paper. Math. Question number 1. Bob ordered a pizza with 48 pieces of pepperoni at 10 cents apiece, 30 pieces of sausage at 14 cents apiece, 26 pieces of green pepper at 6 cents apiece, 3 different types of cheese at $1.28 per type, and the $3.89 medium crust. The sauce was free. Zane stopped to calculate the cost of the pepperoni and sausage. If he could do that in his head, he was probably fine. Okay, $4.80 in pepperoni. Then 30 times 14, which... His eye caught the last sentence of the question. Write an A if Bob is an omnivore, B if he's an herbivore, or C if he's a carnivore. A, $18.19. B, $18.39. C, $17.19. D, $18.29. Since when had Zane forgotten to read the entire thing? Since the dive? He wrote A. Question number 2. If you eliminate one letter from each name below, the remaining letters in order will spell a common word. Rearrange the eliminated letters to spell another common word. Alice, Peter, Clement, Dewey, Albert. Rearrange letters with a rearranged brain? He'd try. If he got rid of the A in Alice... Okay, that was a word. Next, if he dropped the P in Peter, it'd be eater. No, the E? Peter sounded like someone spitting. The T. Next, Clement. Not the C, not the L. Yes, the L. Not so hard, at least so far. Next, Dewey. Either Ewy, Dway, Dee, Dewey, or Dew. Dewey? Filled with dew? That was the only one that seemed remotely right. So far, the dropped letters could spell late, but he still needed one more. Not the A in Albert, not the L, the B. Late plus a B. Blate? Bleat? Was that what sheep did? Or was that spelled with 2 E's? Bilot. Bettle, like pedal. Maybe it started with a T. A lot of words did. And a lot of words ended in L-E. Or B-L-E? That was it, table. Question number 3. Which number can you put in place of the question mark if you need to fit all numbers 1 through 9 in the squares below, and no square that touches another square, even at the corners, has a number that comes next in order, before or after, and we've given you the following head start. 8?9, 1, 4. If he eliminated the numbers already filled in, the question mark could only be 2, 3, 5, 6, or 7. And it couldn't be 7 because the 8 was right next to it. 2 either because 1 was directly underneath. That left him with 3, 5, and 6. The 4, though, was touching at the corner, so the question mark couldn't be 3 or 5 either. He wrote 6 in the blank. Question number 4. How many F's are in the following sentence? The Office of Tariffs failed to offer all of the officers full information of their official duties. Easy. Office Tariffs failed offer. 7 F's in the first row. In the second, officers full information of. 5. And just 2 in the third line, 14 total. Or was that too easy? Zane glanced at the clock. He still had almost 5 minutes for 2 more questions, enough time to count again.